Introduction. Awakening in gratitude. O loving Creator, source of all life and keeper of all time, I rise this morning with my heart bowed in reverence and my soul lifted in hope. I awaken to the quiet blessing of this day, a day I have never lived before, a day that has been crafted with care, woven with opportunities, and infused with possibilities for peace. I open my eyes to the light, the subtle glow that signals dawn, and I breathe in the fresh air of morning, as though each breath is a personal gift from your hand. I thank you for the gift of waking, for my beating heart, my thinking mind, my capable hands, and my receptive spirit. I thank you for the shelter over me, for the place where I rest, and for the soft boundaries of safety that have guarded my night. I thank you for the unseen protections, the blessings I do not even know to name, that kept me safe while I lay unaware, for you neither sleep nor slumber, but keep watch over me always. As the first rays of light filter into the world, I take this moment to acknowledge your presence. You are not far away, hidden in unreachable heights, but near, closer than my own breath, dwelling within my heart. Surrounding me in a love that is both fierce and tender. In this stillness, before the demands of the day awaken in me, I center myself in you. Petition for inner peace. Lord of peace, I know that the world is often restless, like the ocean stirred by many winds. I know that life brings tasks, responsibilities, and challenges that sometimes press upon my mind and soul. Yet, in this hour, before I step into the currents of the day, I ask you to anchor me in peace, a peace that is not fragile or fleeting, but deep and enduring. Let my inner being be like calm waters. Even if the surface of my circumstances feels stirred by activity, let the depths remain steady. Let my mind be free from the constant pull of anxiety and fear. Let my heart be slow to anger, gentle in its responses, and rich in compassion. Teach me to carry this peace as I move through my work, my conversations, and my decisions today. Let it not depend on whether others treat me well or whether things go according to plan. Let it be rooted in the unshakable truth that you are with me, and that your love is my shelter. Gratitude for creation. O God, artist of the universe, I thank you for the beauty of this morning, for the colors of the sky that shift from deep blue to soft rose to bright gold, for the patterns of clouds that travel like silent travelers across the heavens. I thank you for the song of birds greeting the day, for the trees that sway gently as the breeze passes through them, and for the quiet dignity of the earth itself, holding life in balance. The world does not rush at dawn. The sun rises at its appointed pace, the flowers open when the time is right, and the day begins without strain. Teach me to learn from this, to greet the day without frantic energy, to rise in my own appointed pace. To know that I do not need to force life to happen. Like the sun, I can simply shine because that is what I was created to do. Dedication of the day. Today, I set my intentions in your hands. I may have plans, but I know that the day belongs to you. Guide my steps so that I walk in ways that honor you. Guard my words so that they bring kindness, truth, and encouragement. Protect my thoughts so that they dwell on what is good, noble, and uplifting. Let every action, no matter how small, be a thread in a tapestry of peace. Whether I am speaking to a stranger, working on a task, helping a loved one, or sitting in quiet reflection, let it all be done with a gentle spirit. Strength for the journey. Lord, I know that peace is not the absence of challenge. Even on peaceful days, there may be moments of difficulty, so I ask not only for serenity, but also for strength. Give me the patience to handle delays without frustration, the humility to admit when I am wrong, and the resilience to rise again when I feel discouraged. Let me be steady under pressure, remembering that storms do not last forever and that my foundation is in you. Let my reactions be slower than my prayers, so that I respond thoughtfully and not in haste. Let my peace be active, not passive, so that I can be a calming presence for others, even when they're troubled. Forgiveness and release. O God of mercy, as I begin this day, I release any bitterness I carried from yesterday. I set down grudges like heavy stones and choose not to carry them further. I forgive those who wronged me, not because their actions were acceptable, but because my heart was not meant to be a prison for resentment. I also ask your forgiveness for my own failings, for words I spoke without kindness, for moments when I acted from fear rather than faith, for times when I withheld love. Let your mercy wash over me like morning light dissolving the shadows. And let me extend that same mercy to others. Peace in relationships. Bless my interactions today, Lord. Whether I am speaking to family, friends, co-workers, or strangers, let me bring an atmosphere of peace. Let my tone be gentle but clear, my words honest but kind. Let me listen more than I speak, and when I speak, let it be to build up and not to tear down. Help me to see each person as your creation, with a story I may not fully understand. Let me resist the temptation to judge quickly. Instead, let me look for ways to connect, encourage, and bless. Contentment in the present moment. God of all seasons, help me to live in this moment. So often, my thoughts drift to the past or race into the future, and I miss the peace that is here right now. But this day, this single sunrise, will not come again. Teach me to value it as precious. When I work, let me work with focus. When I rest, let me rest with gratitude. When I eat, let me taste and enjoy. When I speak, let me be fully present to the person before me. Let me trust that you hold tomorrow, so I can be here, fully alive, today. Guidance for decision making. In the quiet spaces of this morning, I also ask for wisdom. There will be choices today, some small, some perhaps significant, and I do not want to choose from impulse or fear. Help me to pause before deciding, to weigh not only what is easy, but what is right. If I am faced with uncertainty, let me seek counsel from you through prayer, from your word through reflection, and from wise voices you place in my path. Let my decisions align with peace, not confusion, for I know you are not the author of chaos but of clarity. Peace in the world beyond me. Lord, I know that my peace is connected to the peace of others. So I pray for my community, my city, my nation, and the world. Bring calm to places where there is conflict. Bring relief to those who are burdened. Bring hope to those who feel lost. Use me, if you will, as a small light in this larger world. Let me not underestimate the power of a single kind word, a single act of compassion, a single moment of understanding. Let me be willing to sow seeds of peace, even if I do not see them grow. Closing gratitude and commitment. As I prepare to step into this day, I return again to gratitude. Thank you for the gift of life, for the beauty of creation, for the chance to begin anew. Thank you for the peace that flows not from perfect circumstances, but from your unchanging love. I commit this day to you. I will strive to walk gently, to speak kindly, to think purely, and to love deeply. And when challenges come, as the why often do, I will remember that my peace is not stolen by them unless I surrender it. In this commitment, I do not stand alone. I stand with you, the one who calls me beloved, the one who walks with me through both still waters and turbulent seas, the one who is my peace. Amen. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification to receive more content about God's message in the future. Comment, like and share with friends and family. Thank you.